Welcome to the official video overview for the initial public offering of CMR Green Technologies Limited. We are the leading non-ferrous metal recycler in terms of installed capacity as of March 31st, 2025, and have the highest market share in the Indian secondary aluminium market in terms of revenue from operations for the fiscal 2025 amongst the peer companies as per the ICRA report. This video is not for distribution outside India and is directed at and is intended for distribution to and use by citizens of India residing in India only. You are viewing this video on the basis that you have confirmed your representation, agreement and acknowledgement to the book running lead managers and the company that you are the intended recipient of this video and you are located in India. If you are not permitted to view this video or are in any doubt as to whether you are permitted to view this video, please exit this video. Caution. Investors are advised not to rely on any other document, content or information provided in respect to the public offer on the internet, online websites, social media platforms, microblogging platforms by finfluencers. Investors are advised to read the risk factors carefully before taking an investment decision in the offer. For taking an investment decision, investors must rely on their own examination of our company and the offer, including the risks involved. Investors are advised to rely only on the information contained in the offer document and price band advertisement for making investment decision. Investors are advised to read the red herring prospectus along with the average prospectus dated May 27, 2026 carefully before taking an investment decision on the offer. CMR Green Technologies Limited's offer comprises the total offer size, which is completely offer for sale, of up to 32,858,323 equity shares of face value of rupees 2 each and an employee reservation portion. The anchor investor bidding period will open and close on Tuesday, June 2nd, 2026. The offer will open on Wednesday, June 3rd, 2026 and close on Friday, June 5th, 2026. The company was incorporated on August 23, 2005 and its registered and corporate office is located at L&T Business Park, Delhi Mathura Road, Faridabad, Haryana, India. We manufacture recycled aluminium alloys in ingot and liquid form, zinc alloy ingots, dross and segregated furnace ready scrap of stainless steel, copper, brass, zinc, lead and magnesium amongst others. Our company also produces aluminium billets that cater to both automotive and non-automotive sectors. We recycle used beverage can scrap for fulfilling new metal requirements of primary producers. Due to the large economic, environmental and social advantages of recycling and the disadvantages of mining, primary producers across the world are shifting to develop new sources of recycled metal. As per the ICRA report, CMR Green Technologies Limited has a capacity advantage over domestic players, with an installed capacity of around 4 times of the nearest competitor in the domestic recycled aluminium space, as of March 31st, 2025. The company ranks among the largest players in the global aluminium recycling industry in terms of installed capacity as of March 31st, 2025. In India, the supply of liquid aluminium is limited to only a select group of players owing to the high technical expertise, infrastructure and operational precision required in this space. In order to ensure quality and timely delivery, we have made investments in manpower, supply chain, logistics, information technology, process controls and plant and machinery, including our patented technologies for safe transportation. We are a customer-centric company, constantly striving to create value for our customers through products offered and committed deliveries. We have long-standing relationships with Tier 1 auto component suppliers and original equipment manufacturers and channel partners, customers ranging from more than 16 years to more than 19 years. We operate through our 13 strategically located recycling units. As on March 31st, 2026, our recycling facilities are operating with an installed capacity of 615,150 metric tons per annum. As per the ICRA report, we have the 6th highest score as per S&P Global Corporate Sustainability Assessment score amongst the companies in the aluminium industry scored by S&P Global. We believe we have contributed significantly to reducing carbon footprint, environmental degradation, and challenges like resettlement and rehabilitation by reducing the incidence of mining in the country. Based on our sales volume, we have saved 799.27 million metric tons of carbon dioxide emissions during the 9-month period ended December 31st, 2025. As on December 31st, 2025, we have 784 permanent employees and 3,956 contractual workmen on a consolidated basis. Our company has 2 registered trademarks, 1 objected trademark, 2 granted patents, 2 registered designs, and 8 registration of copyrights. For further details, see our business on page 275 of the RHP. Investors should note the important risks, such as we depend on a limited number of customers for significant portions of our revenues. For December 31st, 2025, 20.93% of our consolidated revenue from operations was derived from our top 3 customers, and 32.53% was contributed by our top 5 customers. The loss of one or more of our top customers or significant reduction in production and sales of or demand for our production from our significant customers may adversely affect our business, financial condition, results of operations, and cash flows. We derive a substantial portion of our revenue from the sale of key products such as liquid aluminum alloys and aluminum alloy ingots, which contribute 81.85%, 78.42%, 76.95%, and 73.13% of our revenue from operations excluding export incentives, government subsidy, other incentive for the 9 months period ended December 31st, 2025, fiscal 2025, fiscal 2024, and fiscal 2023, respectively, and any loss of sales due to reduction in demand for these products could adversely affect our business, financial condition, results of operations, and cash flows. In addition, we may not be able to diversify into new product lines which may adversely affect our business, revenue from operations, cash flows, and financial condition. We have experienced losses amounting to rupees 8,382.25 million in the fiscal 2024, and we may continue to incur losses in the future, which could have an adverse effect on our business, results of operations, and cash flows. We have experienced negative cash flows from operating activities in previous fiscal period, where our operating cash flows reduced by 224.16% in fiscal 2024 to fiscal 2025. And we cannot assure you that we will not experience negative cash flows in future periods. Negative cash flows may adversely affect our financial condition, results of operations, and prospects. We have an outstanding proceeding initiated by Enforcement Directorate, Mumbai. For further details, please read the section titled Risk Factors, beginning on page 26 of the RHP. Mohan Agarwal, Pratibha Agarwal, Akshay Agarwal, and Raghav Agarwal are the promoters of our company. Our promoters collectively hold 182,015,759 equity shares, representing 83.10% of the issued, subscribed, and paid up equity share capital of our company. Please refer to pages 367 and 137 of the RHP for details of our promoters and promoter group and capital structure, respectively. 59.75% of the company is held by the selling shareholders, who are selling up to 32,858,323 equity shares of the pre-offer capital as part of the offer for sale. For details, see section titled Capital Structure on page 137 of the RHP. As on the date of filing this RHP, we have 8 directors on our board, of whom 4 are independent directors, including 1 woman independent director. Please refer to the section titled Our Management, beginning from page 343 of the RHP. Our revenue from operations increased to rupees 62,755.24 million for the 9 months period ended December 31st, 2025, and rose to rupees 66,664.85 million in fiscal 2025, up from rupees 59,524.42 million in fiscal 2024 and rupees 58,685.07 million in fiscal 2023. Our EBITDA improved significantly to 3,244.38 million for the 9 months period ended December 31st, 2025, and to rupees 3,037.17 million in fiscal 2025, compared with rupees 2,174.04 million in fiscal 2024 and rupees 2,070.14 million in fiscal 2023. Investors are advised to refer to the RHP beginning from page 378 for further details on financial information. A summary of outstanding litigation proceedings involving our company, subsidiaries, directors, promoters, key managerial personnel, and senior management is provided on the screen. For further details, see Outstanding Litigation and Other Material Developments on page 535 of the RHP. The objects of the offer are to carry out the offer for sale of up to 32,858,323 equity shares of face value of rupees 2 each by the selling shareholders, and achieve the benefits of listing the equity shares on the stock exchanges. For further details, see the offer and objects of the offer on pages 99 and 157, respectively, of the RHP. The price band for the IPO is Rs 182 to Rs 192 per equity share. The minimum bid lot is 78 equity shares. Please read Basis for Offer Price, beginning on page 161 of the RHP and price band advertisement dated May 28, 2026 for further information. IPO will be conducted through the book building process with allotment of not more than 50% of the net offer to QIBs, not less than 15% of the net offer to non-institutional bidders, and not less than 35% of the net offer to retail individual bidders. The equity shares are proposed to be listed on the main board of BSE and NSE. Equitas Capital Limited, ICICI Securities Limited, and Motilal Oswal Investment Advisors Limited are the book-running lead managers. Investments in equity and equity-related securities involve a degree of risk, and investors should not invest any funds in the offer unless they can afford to take the risk of losing their entire investment. Please read the Red Herring Prospectus dated May 27, 2026, the price band advertisement dated May 28, 2026, and any corrigendum or addendums thereto before taking an investment decision in the offer. Investors are advised not to rely on any other document or information for making their investment decision. Neither the company nor the promoters and selling shareholders are seeking an investment from you based on this video. This is a video for information purposes only and is not a promotional video and does not constitute an invitation or offer to acquire, purchase, or subscribe to the equity shares of the company. Potential investors should rely only on the disclosures made in the Red Herring Prospectus dated May 27, 2026, the price band advertisement dated May 28, 2026, and any addendums corrigendums thereto for taking an investment decision on the offer.